We're back. It's Mighty Keith time. How it feels waiting for Nintendo Switch 2. He put it all caps, so I had to yell it.
Whoa!
You know,
When's it coming out? I know.
No, didn't they say the direct is in April?
Yeah.
But they're having a normal Nintendo Direct before that?
That's the rumor, I think.
I think they have
another direct coming,
the last one. I think we're gonna get one last one. I think we're gonna get one last Switch Direct, and then it's gonna be they're gonna have for the games also gonna be played on Switch too. You know, like just
right.
That's the hope anyway. Here's the
that makes sense.
I'm not gonna conspiracy theory, but just complete hope. We're just letting you know this is probably the last Nintendo Direct we get where we can hope Mario Super Sluggers is there in some way. It is literally you cannot
skip a console generation of Mario Sluggers, dude. It's just illegal. It's wrong. You've done every other sports game this stupid generation.
Yeah, I mean, literally every other one. It's been 7-8 years. Come on. A baseball game. Like the simplest out of the ones you make.
Right. Come on. Stupid, easy money, Nintendo, and you hate it. You hate it every time.
So yeah, I'm worried. That's really the only thing on my checklist at this point is for Mario Sluggers 2. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like Sluggers and the Legend of Zelda HD guys from the Wii U coming over finally.
I don't think that's gonna I think it's gonna be Switch 2. I think could you imagine that for a launch title? Oh, by the way, Wind Waker double HD release title only on Switch 2.
I think it's gonna be a lot of simul releases for it, but
I totally see that.
I hope so.
Like, comment, subscribe, become a member today. Support Keith, Mighty Keith, support us. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and occasional Saturdays on Twitch and YouTube. We play games together because we're oddly enough best friends that share the name Jorge. Full name Derek.
Jorge Gonzalez Guadalupe the third.
And our catchphrase is enchilada.
Enchilada.
Let's watch. I am Mighty Keith.
All right. Are you guys ready for the sequel to the highest selling gaming console in history?
That's true.
Please.
Is it now though?
I think it did beat the PS2 finally. Or no. I think it beat the Wii. It still got the PS2 to conquer, but
gotcha. Okay.
PlayStation 2? Are you guys ready for the sequel to the highest selling Nintendo gaming console of all time? The Nintendo DS? Get ready for the Switch 2, damn it. Yeah! Woo! It's bigger, all right? And black. Too black, if you ask me.
What? Okay.
It's a 28-core ARM Cortex, legs, femur, head, AT87C.
Dude, that's actually how it feels when you don't know specs. Just all these random ass
a bunch of numbers and random words, and it adds up.
That's a Switch 2 for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Processor with an NVIDIA T39 8000 GPU. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, that probably don't even really exist. Unofficially, like everything else with the console, the specs got leaked. Supposedly. And the lawsuits will be biblical. How much is this gonna cost? We'll tell you later. This was the reveal trailer. What do you mean later? I heard it's gonna be on par with the.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Come on, give us a price,
It's such a Nintendo move too. Yeah, we'll say it later.
What do you think it's gonna be? I think it's
I'm gonna say $5.
Oh, really? I was hearing it's gonna be $3.99, which
that's fine. $3.99 is perfect.
Yeah, I think it's understandably perfect.
Yeah.
So
base PS4. Supposedly. Can you tell us if it at least plays my old Switch games? Switch 2 will be able to play Switch games with an asterisk. What do you mean asterisk? It can play old Switch games. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? This might be a $400 Nintendo system. Supposedly. Y'all sure got a lot of questions for people who claim they got all the information.
Supposedly.
What Switch games will it not play? And did y'all fix the Joy-Con?
Damn, I didn't think of that. That's such a stingy move if that's true. If that was what Nintendo was going for. Well, they held information just because they're you guys got it all from the leaks, right? You already know.
I mean, that'd be a really big brain.
That's funny, yeah.
least play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Tears of the Kingdom at higher frame rate and better resolution, it'll run Switch games better. Perhaps. What do you mean, perhaps?
Gee, that was the last one.
Crazy.
I mean,
so
yeah,
good.
he's not wrong. You know,
Perhaps.
it's if I'll play games, really, yeah, better. Sure, I mean, I guess. Yeah, Switch too if you want to. You know, again,
New system essentially, it's got to be more powerful, right? Maybe.
Well,
we'll
like,
find out.
I understand. Well, it better be more powerful. But I have to imagine with the Switch 2, like it's up to the developer to get that, like the Switch 2 update. But it's Nintendo. Have they ever done like a like an update like that? Like, you know how like some get like, oh, enhanced for the Series X, for example. You know, but compared to the Xbox One version, I don't think
they haven't. No, that's a lie. The 3DS. They did it for the 3DS some games.
Yeah, it was like
some games had like a weird patch that like was better for the new 3DS.
Oh, really?
Or that they just like I don't think it was a patch. They just natively ran better on that system.
Cuz I know with like with Hyrule Warriors, it was on the normal like it was like 3DS version, it was like very limited enemies, and on the new 3DS it was more. Something along those lines. But
I think it is just a hardware thing then. Yeah. I don't know. Like the 3DS did have patches and I didn't really like think of it back then.
Right.
Like, oh, it's just updating or whatever, but
it's also Nintendo. So like
yeah, I mean it's all still like a new thing for them. So
the question is, do they want to make more money by charging us again for these upgrades? You know?
No, they're not that smart. They're gonna make new games and HD remake games that don't even like no one would ever ask for.
Right.
And you know what they're not? You know what they need to do is just port Smash Ultimate over as Smash Ultimate Edition, and then just add more DLC. And guess what? Nintendo, like, oh my god, 2025. No one else even matters this year if you do that.
It's actually crazy. That's a genius name for it. Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition. That's awesome. Like all
double
DLC.
Ultimate, and you hit us with another "Everyone is here again" trailer. Like it's "Everyone is here," and it's just again. And you run through it all again. The tears, the tears would flow.
Come on, Nintendo, please. But they do hate free money, so that's like
they really do. And honestly, it's nauseating sometimes that I love this company and that they like do these things to me.
Nintendo, you have this whole roster in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, we do. It's the best one yet. That's great. We would pay for new costumes. How about me costumes? Well,
how about we make a Kirby fighter game that's online, downloadable only? Okay.
Okay. That's it.
That's the pitch.
Well, wait. What about like Drybo's Bowser? Let's see here. I don't know. Like
Kirby,
just like Kirby. You got like different all these different costume characters. Yeah, we do. So it's free money. Yeah, sure, it's free money. Like to do it. We could. No. I know. I don't like it.
Smash Ultimate has literally been out so long. It saw the birth and death of multiverses twice. Like,
come on.
Come on. And it's still the biggest like platformer fighter game like that. Like, oh my god.
Come on, please.
You have the balls to say it's a party game still. Come on.
Yeah.
We know you have Sakurai chained up again. He's doing something.
Oh, did you see he tweeted out, like he retweeted the announcement for the
direct?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, so that people are freaking out. Like he said, people are freaking out that it's like it's gonna have something Smash related. I don't know. I feel like that's like thinking way too much into it.
If it actually happened though, right? Like I think I would lose it. I don't think there would ever be a better video game moment ever. And maybe that's because like I'm hyping it up way too much in my mind and I just want it to be real, but I don't think it'd be so good.
Yeah, if they just announce like, hey, first what you Smash Ultimate, all the DLC. Oh, one more thing, another DLC pack coming your way. You know, it just like the internet would not handle it. It'd just be over. You know, the only competition Nintendo would have is GTA 6. Literally,
right. And honestly, at that point, it's a battle of gods at that point. Oh my god, it's so good.
Did you hear well, they do that. I was like, oh yeah, we want to do stuff with Nintendo now for like the Switch 2. So
Red Dead did really well on there, right? Like they put the first one on there,
yeah, the
I
port,
think, and it like sold immensely well.
It was the port. I mean, it's a 360. It better like it could run it, but GTA 5 ain't running on the Switch, But
no,
it's possible that GTA 6 comes to Switch 2.
It could happen,
but like
right?
It would have to have compromises, right? Like no first person mode or
right. Like, it would be so dumbed down versus the other guys, right?
Right.
Like, the fact that the Switch 2 could be a PS4 is like still way behind where everyone else is.
We'll probably talk about this on the podcast, which everyone should totally listen to, which we should advertise that we do this every other Wednesday podcast with 4 of us. Because Call of Duty Microsoft is legally contracted to put their Call of Duty games on Switch. I think this upcoming Switch 2, we're going to get something for Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
either this or next year.
That.
Whether it's I'm not sure if it's going to be new. It might just be a port of like an old game just to hit this 1 year because right. But now that I think the next year they're going to have to fulfill their contractual obligation.
I think them doing like the older game, like do the remaster of the first Modern Warfare that they did like forever ago, like port that over. I feel like you would build so much hype with that game because that's a game everybody loves already. And like the remaster did well and didn't change literally anything to it other than like a graphical update. So
right.
Test the waters with that and then see.
Like Coach Grab, come over today, join our Discord, hang out with us Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sunday, Thursday when we stream. And we have a Twitch and YouTube that we stream to. So you guys hang out there and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.